obviously, but you know, a lot of younger people.
But is that because obviously today the younger ones have a lot more? There's a lot more pressure on them because it's like if you're not seen out with a group of girls, you know, you can't be seen. I don't know. For example, going to the cinema by yourself. Yeah. It's like what I said to you about. You said to me about wired AirPods. About AirPods. I forgot my AirPods when we was going away, and you was like, "Oh, we could buy some plug-in ones from Argos."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Jonathan, that's the Stone Age." But actually, you might only have those younger people that can afford the wired ones. But then it's like, if you're seen with the wired ones, like, oh, you've got no money, you're broke, or your parents don't have any money.
Yeah.
But that's not Jonathan. I don't know what you was doing. Were you beeping the mat? Is you? I'm not trying to put my premiums up this year. You consider that you're broke, your parents have got no money, or you know. And it's like, there's just so much pressure for them to have to make it or look like they've made it or that they are it, whatever it is.
The support mechanism around you, and also yourself. You really have to have a strong mind, mental state for yourself. You have to know who you are, what you are, and what your aims and agendas are.
Yeah, but I just feel when it comes to the mental health of the younger people, like, why are they taking their life?
Yeah, it's peer pressure.
But yet you can be surrounded by a group of friends, but then it's kind of like, but are they really your friend if you're not able to talk to them like that?
They can't open up to their friends.
Yeah, but even if they have opened up to them, it's kind of like they don't know what to do. The friend doesn't know what to do, or they're not able to spot. So, you know, I think because of how like the mental health crisis is at the moment, they need to teach this in school. What's that curriculum? Life skills, yeah. It should be a part of that because it's so common now that you should be able to spot and speak to your teacher to say, you know, I think my friend said this to me.
Finances should be part of life skills because there's no point doing maths. Maths is a great thing, of course you need maths, but you're doing all algebra, squares.
Yeah, it goes a bit, like...
That is not going to help. Algebra is not going to help you with a mortgage, mate, sorry. These things need to be taught in school, just as a standard.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things that I learned in school I don't even use now. Look, when we was in school, we had to learn how to do maths by paper. I get it, you need quick maths, but now I have an iPhone, like, what is maths? I've got a phone, I've got Google.
My strongest point has never been maths. I hate maths in school. To know quick maths, it is good, where you could just bang off numbers off the top of your head. But, I'm like... Yeah,
your standard maths, like, you know, your standard calculations, yes. Okay, percentages is my downfall. So if something says I get 15% off, I'm like, okay, how do I work that out? And actually, you can't always, if you don't know it, if you don't know the formula, you don't know how to put that into your phone. So that's a problem. Because I struggle with that. But I hated percentages in school.
Yeah.
But I need it now more than ever because there's always some kind of percentage of something. We're just having a general conversation.
That's the thing in private schools. Those things about finances and percentage, they're always taught as standard.
You only do what you can do. So when you see them grow from that, and you know, you're thinking, wow, that's because I did the hard work, I did the grounding then. Because by the time they reach a certain age, it's too late, and they've already made up their mind. You can put those nuggets in and those seeds in to make it grow. And that's what I think I like about being a mum, is that being parents even, is that we can form almost Kaysen into who he's meant to be. So like I've always said, I don't think, okay, it's not always about things like football and basketball and, you know, but in terms of sport, I don't know whether Kaysen's really into football. He doesn't know, but he doesn't enjoy kicking the ball.
Obviously,
not all, but not all boys are to go into football. There's basketball, there's cricket. So just because they're a boy don't mean I'm going to throw you into football. No, see what actually your child is showing signs of. They've got their own abilities, they're born with their abilities, but it's your job to find out what those abilities are and nurture them. He loves you know what, I think Kaysen might go into performing arts, you know. Boy does not stop singing and dancing. I know his dad's not really feeling that, but we will nurture the gift that's in him. So we will just have to
if he
spot
wants to do
it.
performing arts, I ain't gonna stop him.
No, you're not gonna stop him because I did performing arts and I made it.
You made it where? What film are you in?
I made it to
What
film.
did you do?
I made it to film and edit.
Romeo and Juliet.
No, I did a lot of performances back in the day. Have you know? Is that the saying? There's a space.
What was the common ones? Romeo and Juliet. What's the other ones?
I hate that. You know what? I did English lit, and I failed, man. I did it as I did it as an A level, and I failed. You know what it is though? Who wants to read?
It's boring.
Exactly, and that's the only reason why I failed. The right storyline, and what we was doing was like, I can't even understand the language because it's like King James version. We need the new King James translation. Who is it? What's the name of the person who studied Shakespeare?
Oh, Shakespeare.
Anyway, we
both
both took the day off. Do you mind? I'm trying to let the people know what we're doing. It's our day off. We just thought we'd spend some time together, didn't we? Because being a mum and being a dad, you know, means we don't get as much time. Lessons at nursery all day today. So we're just gonna go and have some breakfast, and then maybe watch a film, go for a walk. It's like really hot outside, but it's just like, I don't know what's going on with the clouds. So yeah, it's giving it's gonna rain, but all my clothes are on the washing line. I hope that that's not the situation that we're gonna face today. To add this in, the conversation we was having in the beginning when we was talking about mental health was because there was a young girl, I can't remember her name. Do you remember her name? Put it down below on the screen. Me getting used to the content creator lingo. But she took her life. That's what happened. So we were just talking about mental health in the young people. So that's where that beginning conversation came from. It's sad. It is really, really sad, and we've got to stop making this stigmatized. It shouldn't be stigmatized. We're going to one of our favourite places to eat. It's called what, Jonathan? You know what? It's actually called, and I've come out here in practically nothing, and now I feel stupid.
No, when a man waves to you and you don't even know him.
You just got one of them
You
faces.
know what's the polite thing to do? Just wave back.
You just got one of them faces, that's all. This is where we are. The store. You see over here? I always feel bad taking up a big table. We'll go on this side for keeping quiet. It's okay. It's okay. We'll go this side. It said today it was going to be 25 degrees. It's not 25 degrees. It's cloudy and probably about 19. And I've gone and sent my child to school with no I've gone and sent Casey to nursery with no jacket. I always get it wrong. The Apple weather app, do not trust it.
Is he going to rain today?
Apple said no.
Seriously, a man's wearing shorts. So I'm not a guy that likes getting wet. There's an adverse effect.
What he's trying to say is that it catches a cold instantly.
Yeah, today, so we say 26 on there.
Exactly, so tell me what?
14, it's going to go down to tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
See, and it says Monday rain.
Look. Today, 25. So we usually always come for the lounge breakfast. I might have the fish finger sandwich or the twisted club chicken. They do their best lattes. More businesses are doing it. Costa Coffee and Starbucks. They've got nothing on small business coffees. No way.
Yeah.
So I went for it's meant to be a tuna melt, but I don't know where the tuna is. I'm assuming it's on the bottom. And Jonathan went for the Philly It's like a brisket. Basically a brisket. Oh, that looks so good. Oh. Yeah, Verdu Lounge. I highly recommend it. It's in Walgreen and near Sutton Coldfield. Taste test. Don't chew them out. You good enough?
Is everything right with the food for you?
Perfect, thank you.
We've got inside, out to
Yeah, let's go watch that for Casey.
Bad Boys. 12.50. Something in the Water. That's 120. That's a bit. Well, that might be good, but it's just the time in it.
320.
120.
120 is okay.
It's okay.
I would say 120 is okay.
Planet of the Apes.
What about
12.50.
Garfield? Oh, you wanted to watch Planet? Oh, 12.50.
12.50.
This is at Odeon. We can still get there. You got
Yeah,
trailers. You're talking. Okay, so Planet of the Apes. I'm not interested in all this nonsense. I don't know if anybody's like me, but I'm not interested in films that don't. Okay, Planet of the Apes. But I like films with like real people. But I don't want to see like an alien on the screen. Like, what is the point? What is the point in watching a film with an alien? I want something with like a drama, like an actual story. I don't get it. I just lose interest, and I'll be sat in the cinema, and I'll be sleeping. Go for Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. You go for Bad Boys then.
Real people.
Let's go for Bad Boys.
No, but you've
because
always
it's a
gone-
small cinema. Look, Planet of the Apes. I'm not saying in that.
That's because it's whack. Bad Boys.
Bad Boys or Something in the Water. Yeah. I'm alright with Bad Boys. I'm happy with Bad Boys. I'm happy with Something in the Water. Let's see the trailer for something.
I think but we need to look at that right now because it's 12:30.
Alright, back together again.
Nah, it's cinema.
Shut up. Are you not interested? No, wait. Give it time.
This is supposed to be an adventure.
See, this is my kind of thing. It's like something that could actually happen.
Yeah.
Not where you got like apes jumping off the screen. We're still a bit undecided. In the water. Okay, so we've got about an hour. So the tap's being backed off because the sun is finally out and it is very strong. We was on the hunt to get an SD card before we go watch our film because I've filled up my memory card already, even though it's 6 hours and I've only been using this camera once. So clearly I'm a girl that likes to film a lot of content. I think this way we're still going to be late for that. Just picked up some sand for Kaysam from Smith's over there. Because he loves to play in sand, but he's got like one of those water tables where it's split into two. So you got water on one side and the sand on the other. So it's time for the sunglasses. I think it'll be a blizzard with snow be falling out of the sky. So I've got him some sand because he likes to do his sand castles and stuff. So when he's on his half days at nursery, when I pick him up, he's got something to do because he likes to treat my house like he's still at nursery. At least I got something to break it up from when he comes home, because whenever I pick him up from nursery, only if I could record this, Kaysen goes insane when I walk in because he's thinking, oh no, like you're coming to pick me up so I have to go home. So every single time that I pick him up, he runs away from me. As soon as he sees my face, he just makes a run. I'm trying to get him out the nursery, suddenly his legs don't want to stand up, fall into the floor, and it's just like complete embarrassment. They're all used to him now. Every single time that I take him, and he's in for 4 days a week, so it's a lot. Is that fresh from today? You said that like he was very unsure, Jonathan. Lego.
Should be fine about it.
Right now back to our flim. In the words of my nan, flim. I mean, look at the price just for the, look at that. This is able to 40% with Odeon on our blue light. What?
Get one free.
Off-peak adult, Monday to Friday is £8.27. Oh, voucher sold out. Oh no. Vouchers sold out? I see you buy them in advance. What? Blue light, you need to fit up. The film was sick. I wanted to record mine and Jonathan's reactions to parts of the film where the thriller bits were like thrilling. Literally like this on Jonathan's head. Like, because it's just so intense, doesn't it? I'll be sat at the back because if anybody was sitting behind us, I'll be thinking, guys, you're not in the film. Like, you are just watching the film, like, chill out. Film, it was sad, but it was a really good film.
I enjoyed it. Just, folks, like, if you're adventurous.
Don't give it away, don't give it spoilers.
No, I'm just saying, but if you're adventurous.
Have common sense.
Yes.
Just, that's all we can say. I would recommend go and see it. It's called Something in the Water. Yeah. So where we're going to go now, because Kaysen's still got another 2.5 hours at nursery. So should we go, maybe have a walk by the canal?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let me buy you a drink. Download the app to get a free drink. What? We're in the Slug Lettuce in Brunching place. Waiting till 4 o'clock because we're waiting for the 2-for-1 happy hour. What's the point in buying one drink and not getting one free? Like, those days are over. It is a cost of living. So we will happily wait till 4 o'clock to get our 2-for-1 cocktail. So I'm thinking to have the porn star, which is what I wanted, because they do the best porn stars. What are you thinking? Or are you gonna have a porn star with me?
No, I think I might do actually.
Well, this is the menu sticking out because it's 2-for-1.
We will.
I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Thank you. No, we didn't end up going to the canal because we ended up having another round of drinks, and obviously the 2-for-1. But I realise now that I've kind of drank to the point that I feel tipsy, and I don't like that feeling. Oh, what a mess! What a mess! Let's just put the glasses on so no one can tell. It's time to go pick up the little brute from nursery. Get back to being a mummy. So we didn't make it to the canal. You can't do everything in a school day. You have to start really early to be able to do that. So let's go and pick up Kaysen. Someone please tell me, am I being unfair? Jonathan, I was saying, oh look, it's the perfect day for like a barbecue, where basically I was watching somebody else's vlog and he had like a mini barbecue that you put on the table, which has coals in. It's like a little tiny rectangle. I'll put an image on the screen what I'm talking about. So something like that on our table, our outdoor table outside. And I was like, yeah, we could just have a couple of sausages, or you know, like a brisket or steak slices or whatever. It's only small, but it's like perfect to have like when you're in the garden on a day like this. It's just small. But Jonathan keeps going on about having the ninja barbecue, and I was like, what is the point in having a ninja barbecue? Because you're gonna be seeing the what do you call it, you gotta plug it in. So how is it a barbecue? Basically the ninja we've already got in the kitchen on the side brought outside. It's the same thing. Ninja's just doing the same thing that's indoors.
Yeah, it's quick. You don't have to, the plus side of it, you don't have to get no coal Wait for that baby to light up and all that jazz.
So basically, why don't we just take our Ninja that's in the kitchen and put it outside?
It's not the same. You can't smoke it.
I don't. You can air fry them though. You can air fry them and eat them outside. Isn't that exactly? I'm sorry, but I don't believe in it. It doesn't make any sense to me. And why would you want a Ninja barbecue where you can see the extension lead hanging out the bottom? That's not a barbecue.
What's wrong with that? Because it uses electric.
Yes, barbecue is authentic. It's done with coals.
Exactly.
On a Ninja, it's done with a grilling pad. Like, yeah, okay, you can put some of the smoke things in the side, but it's not the same.
How do you know when you tasted it?
I don't need to taste it. To me, that's not a barbecue. That's my Ninja. That's indoors,
So that means
outside.
it's
I don't see what's wrong with having that little one that we saw, which I think you can get from Argos. And you pull it on your table and put the coals in. It's the same as a barbecue, but you just barbecue in your own bits. It's a fraction of the price. I will win this battle. We're not having no Ninja barbecue. I'm sorry. Daddy.
Hello, son.
You okay?
Hello, son.
Who's Daddy?
Hello.
He's not had a nap today.
Oh.
Have you, sir? You not had a nap today? What's a gong gong? I don't know what you're on about.